right, everyone, as part of learning about the scientific method process, I like to bring students outside of the Cohen Science Center, right adjacent to the Stark Science Center, and talk about the history of these buildings and actually use the scientific method process to try and unravel some of the history of the building. So the Cohen Science Center is our newest science building on campus. It was constructed in 2013 and is connected to the older Stark Science Center, which was built in the 1950s. And the original portion of the building is this long side of the building that faces the Greenway. And then there were numerous additions. If you look at the footprint of the building, it forms a very large square. And each sides of the square were added on over time. And then the area where Stark 101 is, the big classroom off of where the pod is, was also one of those additions. So what I think is a fun activity is to try and figure out what sections of the building were constructed first, second, third, and last by looking at the bricks on the exterior of the building. So what we're going to do is take a close look at the bricks. So let's walk a little bit closer. And I want you to be thinking about the texture, the color of the bricks as we walk around this little area here. So this is one of the exterior pillars on what we call the 56th precinct, or the oldest part of Stark. And we have these deep red bricks, okay? And if you look closely at the grout, it's bright white. So what I want you to think about is, does this look like a new brick or an old brick? Okay? We're gonna come back to this in a minute. Then as we walk a little bit closer to the entranceway, you can see a difference between these bricks and these bricks. These bricks are obviously lighter in color. Some people might describe that as being a little bit more weathered. The grout looks dirty. It's not that nice white color. Okay? So do you think that these bricks, what's your hypothesis, are older or younger than these bricks?